The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the United States Championship.
Hello everybody, and thank you for joining us here at Extreme Rules. The one night of the year WWE goes to the extreme, and we're kicking it off with United States Championship action. Kalisto, the defending champion, taking on the challenger, Tyler Breeze. What a match this promises to be. We've also got 4 other title matches tonight. The WWE World Heavyweight Championship will be decided as Roman Reigns takes on Dean Ambrose. We've also got New Day versus the Dudley Boys, and AJ Styles versus Kevin Owens. What a night it promises to be. But we're kicking it off with Tyler Breeze and Kalisto. And Kalisto has Tyler Breeze in a hammerlock here. He's wrenching back on that arm. But there's the counter by Prince Pretty. He takes the back of Kalisto, and he's wrenching that arm, and he just wrenches it back and shoves off Kalisto. A complete lack of respect there from the Sultan of Selfies. And there's a Hurricane Rana, snapped off nicely by Prince Pretty. Tyler Breeze is looking to make a name for himself on the main roster. He was one of those premier superstars on NXT, but that success hasn't transferred well. And there's a right hand, a vicious right hand. There's a cover. The champion kicks out. As I was saying, Tyler Breeze is one of those premier superstars on NXT, but the success hasn't transferred well over to that main roster. He's yet to prove himself, but tonight could be his night. As we go to the outside now, Kalisto and Tyler Breeze going at it on the outside. Rights and lefts from Tyler Breeze. Oh, Hurricane Rana attempt gets countered by Kalisto, and he just spiked Prince Pretty right into the mat, and that is not pretty, folks. There's a kick to the leg from Tyler Breeze, and another Hurricane Rana on the floor. It seems Tyler Breeze has come in with a game plan tonight, and that's injure those ribs of Kalisto. Referee at a count of 4 now. They're going to have to get back in the ring because you can't win a championship by disqualification or count out. So Tyler Breeze wants to get this back in the ring. Tyler Breeze picks him up. There's a spinning forearm, and he just floored the champion as Tyler Breeze admires his handiwork at ringside. Tyler Breeze now measuring Kalisto. There's an Irish whip. Kalisto into the ropes. Kalisto counters. The champion counters. There's a crucifix head scissors, but no pin. Tyler Breeze powders to the outside. He's taking a breather. He doesn't want to quicken the pace. If the pace quickens, this is all Kalisto's match. These two are on the outside once more, and there's an enziguri to the head. Tyler Breeze damn near took Kalisto's head off, and there's a supermodel kick. There's a supermodel kick by Breeze, but again, he cannot win the championship on the outside. He has to get Kalisto back in the ring, but Kalisto's already back up. He's showing the heart of a champion in the early goings of this match. And Tyler Breeze, he's got Kalisto by the head. He's dragging him towards the ring post. Oh, face first into the ring post. Oh my god, what's Tyler Breeze thinking here? What is Tyler Breeze gonna do here? Oh my god, Kalisto's up against that pole. Oh my god, he just kicked his head against the pole. And Kalisto might have a concussion, damn it. Referee at a count of 8. Tyler Breeze smart there, going into the ring, breaking the count, but Kalisto, I don't think he has a clue where he is. Tyler Breeze, I can't believe he's just sinking to new lows. He damn near crushed Kalisto's head off that turnbuckle, and Kalisto's not really moving since that. I mean, this is just disgusting. There's a jawbreaker from the champion, but Tyler Breeze counters, and there's a nice side Russian leg sweep, and the champion's down again. And I don't know how much longer Kalisto can last. I mean, his head got smacked against that post. There's another right hand from Breeze. A straight right finds the mark. And Kalisto isn't moving too well. And there's a second supermodel kick. A second supermodel kick from Breeze. And I think you know what's coming next. He's going for that beauty shot. He's just measuring Kalisto. And Kalisto, by God, Kalisto is getting to his feet. I don't know how he's doing this, but there's the beauty shot. One shot and it's all over. Tyler Breeze hooks the leg. Could it be Tyler Breeze's night? Tyler Breeze is your new United States champion. I can't believe it. After all his hard work, it finally paid off. Tyler Breeze has become the United States champion. And there are big things in the future for this man. I mean, there's the beauty shot again. And you can see Tyler Breeze, who's pretty happy with himself as he celebrates with his new United States Championship. And that means a title has changed hands tonight, and could that be the theme of the night? One title has changed hands. Will Roman Reigns hold on to his championship? Up next, we have the dynamic duo of the Vaudevillains. Of course, the Vaudevillains debuting on the main roster just a couple of weeks ago. And looking to make a name for themselves, they assaulted none other than the Usos. Aiden English and Simon Gotch showed a ruthless streak as they took out the Usos in singles action. But last week on SmackDown, Jey Uso got a measure of revenge against the Vaudevillains. But tonight is when it matters. Tonight here at Extreme Rules, the one night of the year that WWE goes extreme. This is for bragging rights. Who's going to walk away the victor? And of course you know that the New Day are taking on the Dudley Boys for the Tag Team Championships. This match could have major implications for the number one contenders for those belts. Whether it be the New Day walking away with the titles or the Dudley Boys winning and gaining that 10th WWE reign. The Vaudevillains or the Usos could be the next team to challenge them. And Aiden English and Simon Gotch are in the ring and they're awaiting the entrance of the Usos. What a magnificent pose by the Vaudevillains. I mean, how can you not like these guys? They love the olden times. They look like they're straight out of the 1900s. I mean, these guys are great. They're very entertaining. But it's time for the Usos, the former tag team champions. They've beaten the New Age Outlaws. They've beaten Goldust and Stardust. They've beaten everyone. But can they take over the Vaudevillains tonight? Can they beat Aiden English and Simon Gotch? And of course, the Usos are doing their signature pose here. So I might just let them take it away. It was probably very rude of me to interrupt the Usos there. I probably apologize. They probably kicked my ass backstage. But they look set for tag team action. They look ready to take it to the Vaudevillains. And this is going to be one hell of a match. I can't wait for this. Jimmy and Jay, the sons of legendary Hall of Famer Rikishi. A man most famous for rubbing his ass in other people's faces. I really just said that, didn't I? God damn. God damn, Attitude Era. You are strange sometimes. And we're just about ready to kick it off. Aiden English in there with Jimmy Uso. The referee rings the bell and we're underway. And it looks like Jimmy is taking the offensive. Snap suplex. Takes down Aiden English. But Aiden English has it well scouted and there's a forearm to the face of Jimmy Uso and he must have not liked that. Running Polish hammer from Aiden English. Aiden English from the second rope. Drops the elbow across the throat of Jimmy Uso. And now Aiden English posing for all the fans in attendance. I mean, you can tell there's a lot of Vaudevillain fans here tonight. Now Aiden's just measuring Jimmy Uso. Irish whip into the turnbuckle. Hard Irish whip. And there's an uppercut. And Jimmy Uso is down. And there's the tag to Simon Gotch. You're going to see a lot of quick tags here with the Vaudevillains. They are tag team experts. They're former NXT tag team champions and they know how to get it done in the ring. Simon Gotch gets taken over. Nice fireman's carry by Jimmy Uso. Nice snapmare. And there's a fist drop. Shades of Hawk or the $1 Million Man there by Jimmy Uso. And Jimmy makes a tag to Jey Uso. And Jey Uso's in the ring now. Is he going to take it to Simon Gotch? There's a right hand from Simon Gotch. Interesting maneuver here by Simon Gotch. And he's just adding insult to injury here. He's doing press-ups on Jay's back. Well, he just torques that arm. Simon Gotch now, he's got Jey Uso right where he wants him. This isn't going to plan for the Usos. But there's a right hand from Jay. He gets sent into the turnbuckle. Big clothesline in the corner from Simon Gotch. Floors the Usos. Now Simon Gotch. He's picking up Jay, and what an impressive feat of strength. Look at this. Look at the power on display from Simon Gotch. Incredible power on display. Stalling vertical suplex scores. And now Simon Gotch doing more press-ups to add insult to injury. But Jey Uso's recovering. I don't think that's a smart plan. But Simon Gotch misses. Double underhook suplex from Jey Uso, creating some separation. And looks like he's making the tag to Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso's back in there now. What can he do to Simon Gotch? Oh, he misses the right hand. Right hand from Gotch. And a hard knife-edge chop finds the mark. Jimmy Uso got floored with that one. Simon Gotch. He shoots Jimmy into the corner. And what's this? Is Simon Gotch going for another one of those stalling suplexes? He is. He's just showing incredible power in the early goings of this match. And it seems that the Vaudevillains are going to be the ones walking away with the victory if this continues. You gotta wonder, have Jimmy and Jay's wounds healed from the attacks on SmackDown and Raw? I mean, it's well documented that the Vaudevillains assaulted the Usos to make a name for themselves on the main roster. And the way they went about doing it was cheap shots and assaults. I just hope that the Usos are at 100% here tonight, but that remains to be seen as we continue this match. And now, Jimmy Uso's got Simon Gotch, full Nelson Buster, and he just slammed down Simon Gotch. Jimmy now, he's measuring Simon Gotch. What's he going for here? Is he going for a camel clutch? No, he just sits down on the back. Just attacking and targeting that lower back of Simon Gotch. There's a super kick. Jimmy scores with the super kick. He goes for the pin. 1, 2, no. I thought he almost had him there. I mean, the Usos have put down a lot of people with those super kicks. But Simon Gotch kicked out. Now Jimmy, he's measuring. Oh, there's a Michinoku driver. And Aiden English is trying to get involved from the apron. But the referee caught him. Aiden English is going to have to wait his turn if he wants to get in there. Jimmy Uso and Jay, they've got Simon Gotch right where they want them. Oh, there's a jawbreaker from Simon Gotch. And he misses the running knee. Backdrop by Jimmy Uso. Backdrop by Jimmy Uso. He makes the cover. 1. No, not even a 1. Not even a 1 on that one. Simon Gotch is not going down that easy. No siree. Simon Gotch is taking quite a beating at the hands of Jimmy Uso though. If he wants to continue this match, he's got to make that tag to Aiden English. Speaking of tags, Jimmy tags in Jay. Jay's in there with Simon Gotch now. Gotch recovers. Elbow reversal. And look at this. There's that interesting suplex by Gotch. He just planted Jay Uso. And now he's tagging in Aiden English. And finally Aiden English is back in this match. He's been waiting at least several minutes for that tag. And now he's in. And what's he gonna do? There's a beautiful DDT. A beautiful DDT from Aiden English. He just spiked Jimmy Uso. Or Jay Uso rather. He's got Jay right where he wants him. Beautiful uppercut. Fireman's carry by Jay. Jay counters Aiden English. Now the two of them face off. There's Jay. He was looking for some sort of back suplex, but Aiden English had it well scouted. Now, English with a back suplex of his own. And Uso just landed right on his neck. He landed right on his neck there, and Aiden English now measuring. Oh, another uppercut. Another uppercut to the face. And there's a cheap shot from Aiden English. I mean, come on, ref. He just cheap shotted Jimmy off the apron. And there's that neck breaker from Aiden English. Landing Jay Uso, but I mean, there was the cheap shot in there, and Jimmy's back up on the apron. But I don't know, it could be too late. Aiden English, Simon Gotch, I think they're going for that whirling dervish. There's the uppercut. There's the neck breaker. The whirling dervish connects. This one could be all over. This one could be all over. Aiden English distracting Jimmy Uso. Simon Gotch, he's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And the Vaudevillains score a big upset victory over the Usos. The Vaudevillains have surely arrived on the main roster now. And we'll take you back to this replay. Here's the whirling dervish. It just put away Jey Uso. He never saw it coming. Uppercut and swinging neckbreaker combo, and Aiden English getting a cheap shot in there before the end of the match. Side Russian leg sweep takes out Jimmy, and Simon Gotch hooks the leg, and the Vaudevillains walk away victorious. What a win for the Vaudevillains. They've certainly arrived on the main roster. What a match. What a night it's been so far. And now we go to Alberto Del Rio, looking for a measure of revenge against the Bulgarian brute Rusev. These two, former friends in the League of Nations. But it all went to hell when Sheamus lost the WWE Championship and Alberto Del Rio failed to recapture the United States Championship from Kalisto. Alberto Del Rio was kicked out of the group, and now only Rusev and Sheamus remain. As Barrett, he's gone on to better things. We wish him the best of luck in his future endeavors. But now it's only Sheamus and Rusev as they kicked out their former friend Alberto Del Rio. And this is going to be one hell of a match. Rusev, a former United States champion himself, against none other than Alberto Del Rio. This is going to be heavy hitting. There's going to be a lot of kicks. not a lot of technical wrestling, but a lot of brawling. And you can just feel the intensity. And this is an emotion-fueled match. These two were former friends. It's going to be one hell of a match. I can't wait for that. Still to come, the Intercontinental Championship will be on the line as Kevin Owens defends against AJ Styles. We've still got that huge main event, Roman Reigns versus Dean Ambrose. Also to come, Chris Jericho versus Sami Zayn. I mean, it's just going to be incredible here at Extreme Rules, and we thank you for joining us, and I hope you continue to watch. Rusev and Alberto Del Rio just about ready to get it underway. Rusev doing his pre-match routine, but I think we're just about ready to get it under the way. The fans look ready, we're ready, and these two wrestlers are about to get it on. What a match this is gonna be. Former friends, Alberto Del Rio, and there's a spinning heel kick to kick us off from Rusev. He just floored his former friend Alberto Del Rio. More kicks by Rusev. Rusev coming out the aggressor in this match. More stomps to the chest, and the Mexican aristocrat is down. Another kick to the spine by the Bulgarian brute. Rusev has been defeated in tag team action by Alberto Del Rio, but can Alberto Del Rio get it done in the ring tonight alone? There's another stomp to the hand, and you can see Alberto Del Rio is trying to soften up that arm as early as he can. Both these men are experts in submission moves. Rusev will be looking for the accolade, while Alberto Del Rio will be looking for that cross arm breaker. And it seems so far Del Rio's got the advantage. There's a dragon sleeper. There's a dragon sleeper, and Rusev is writhing in pain, but he reaches the ropes, and Alberto Del Rio breaks the hold. And Rusev counters the right hand there, and he's just stalking Del Rio. Del Rio is backed into the corner, and look at this. One-arm slam. He just planted Del Rio. He just planted Del Rio right into the mat. What a move. But he's going to have to do more than that to take down Alberto Del Rio. This has been quite a match so far. There's a right hand from Del Rio. Enziguri misses. There's a jawbreaker from Rusev. Rusev's got Del Rio. Oh, there's a punch to the midsection. And there's a spinning back fist, but it's countered by Del Rio. Rusev, hard Irish whip. Oh, there's a boot to the face. A boot to the face by the Bulgarian brute. But Alberto Del Rio springs right back up. Snap suplex attempt gets countered by Rusev. These two know each other so well, but there's a clothesline from Del Rio. And maybe Del Rio can build some momentum now. Maybe he can do something now. Del Rio, he's looking for a reverse suplex, a reverse DDT. Similar to a curtain call, he just planted Rusev, and he goes for the cover. One. No, not even a one count. Not even a one on that one. Rusev is just too strong. There's a nice spinning calf kick from Alberto Del Rio. And now Del Rio goes right back to the arm. Del Rio's got that game plan. He's looking for that cross arm breaker, and he's hell-bent on injuring that arm of Rusev. Del Rio picks him up, and there's another falling reverse DDT. It's been all Del Rio thus far. Enziguri finds the mark. Rusev's down. Rusev's down, but there's a counter. There's a nice running knee lift, and Del Rio's down. And now Rusev, he's measuring. There's a kick to the midsection. Might be a little below the belt, but the referee saw nothing wrong with that one. And this match continues. Rusev, there's that Russian Sambo kick. There's that Sambo kick. He damn near took his head off. 1, 2, oh! Del Rio kicked out. Rusev can't believe it. The Bulgarian brute's in shock, but he's going right back to work on Del Rio. He looks for a scoop slam. Del Rio counters. Nice back suplex from Del Rio. And now Del Rio's measuring Rusev. Rusev gets back to his feet. Del Rio. Another back suplex from Del Rio. Another back suplex. He's got Rusev right where he wants him. There's a jawbreaker from Rusev. Rusev counters. Rusev. Another one-arm slam from Rusev. Taking down Del Rio. And it's time for the accolade. It's time for the accolade. And will Del Rio be able to escape? Rusev's got it cinched in deep. Del Rio's in a lot of pain. The fans cheering on Del Rio. Will he survive? He makes it to the ropes. He makes it to the ropes, damn it. And Rusev has to break the hold. Rusev going for the pin. Hooks the leg. 1. Oh, Del Rio kicks out and Rusev is in shock. Rusev is in shock. He's thrown everything at Del Rio. He's thrown everything he possibly could at Del Rio, and still Del Rio keeps coming. There's an enziguri from the Mexican aristocrat. Rusev, though, he counters. Rusev counters. What can Rusev do here? Del Rio rolling to the outside of the ring. He baits Rusev in, who takes the bait. Del Rio, side Russian leg sweep, floors the Bulgarian brute. Side Russian leg sweep. Del Rio, he's sinking. He's going for that kick that ended John Cena's United States title reign. It finds the mark. He damn near took his head off. Alberto Del Rio, can he get it? Can he score the victory? Alberto Del Rio beats Rusev. Alberto Del Rio's taken down one of the League of Nations members, and that leaves Sheamus. And you gotta think that Del Rio has his mind on Sheamus. What a match that was. What one hell of a match, and we've still got so much more to come. But thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time.